day, viewers. Today, in this edition of Tour Story, we explore the picturesque destination of Tour Masaring, not just with its thriving production of Tikus, but also its potential for a tourism spot. Join us as we unravel the beauty and economical significance of this hidden gem, which is Tour Masaring. Stay tuned as our team do an exclusive report of this production of Tikus, including me, my partner Elisabeth, and Keyza. Thank you.
Baik, kami di sini kelompok 10 sudah di tempat lokasi kami untuk penelitian produksi Tikus di tempat Tour Masaring Kelompok Tomohon. Bersama saya Russel Aqshal Kafka.
Saya Keyza Walo. Saya Elisabeth Natalia.
Ini penelitian kami pada produksi Tikus.
Alright, ma'am, let me introduce myself. My name is Russel, and we are here to interview you about the process of producing Tikus. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Natalia, and I happen to be a native of Kelompok.
So, the first question is, can you please explain the first steps of making Tikus?
Okay, so the process of making Tikus starts with farmers collecting nira water from the sugar palm tree, or what we call saguar. That is the original water from the sugar palm tree. After that, we ferment the saguar for about 2 until 4 days, then boil it for around 2 until 3 hours. In one container, we can put about 125 liters of saguar, which can produce 15 until 18 bottles of Tikus. The process of burning the saguar takes about 2 until 3 hours, followed by evaporation, and the vapor becomes the Tikus. As we see it, the vapor rises from the bamboo pipe and drips there. Yeah, it's dripping like this. Usually the alcohol content in the first and second bottles is about 70%, after which the alcohol content decreases. For the welcome drink we serve there, the alcohol content is only about 40% because the longer it stays, the alcohol content decreases.
How long would it take for one of these containers to be full, ma'am?
It's about 2 hours.
So the main ingredient is saguar?
Yeah, saguar is the main ingredient or raw material used to make nira water, which can also be processed into gula batu or palm sugar. People from Minahasa call it gula batu. So we can cook or boil saguar to make this palm sugar, and there is also a liquid palm sugar product.
So the stocks from the production is only stored in this gallon right here, or is there any other special storage spot for it?
Yes, it's stored in a container and we seal it tightly because if air gets in, the alcohol evaporates, reducing the alcohol content.
Does it have to be stored in a place where it's cooler or colder?
Yes, there is.
So there is another storage for the other stocks.
Of course, usually we have storage inside.
Is there a time range where the alcohol can be considered unworthy or should not be served, or basically an expiration date for it?
Oh no, as for chapticus, what's important is that we seal it tightly, then it can last for quite a long time.
All right, ma'am. Thank you for the information. Next will be continued by my partner here.
Ma'am, what are the latest products being developed by this production facility?
Latest production, meaning in terms of
For example, new products could include various types of processed goods made from sagware.
okay, from the sagware here, we can produce chapticus as previously explained. Additionally, we have palm sugar here in both solid and liquid forms. And gula smooth is also made from sagware.
How does your company maintain the quality of its products?
If we ensure the quality of the product from the way it is made from the inception of this place, we will keep it that way. Starting from clean lines, when it comes to palm sugar production, many people will ask whether the weight matches the price or not. So we try to maintain customer or visitor satisfaction with the service we provide.
Alright. Thank you.
What differs you from other products on the market?
Perhaps in terms of assured quality because we process or refine it ourselves, whereas what's sold in the market might not necessarily be inferior. However, most market products are second-hand, while here we are the primary producers.
Next question is, does your products have any certificate or certain necessary licenses?
Since this is production, or you could say most of the people in Kumulambuai have businesses like this, certification isn't necessary. We are simply introducing the process of making chapticus because it's a traditional business in our area, Kumulambuai, so there is no certification.
Last question is, what are the main challenges you currently face in the productions and selling phase?
Regarding the production process, it depends on the current weather conditions, especially when collecting near water directly from the tree. Rain can make the tree slippery, causing unwanted situation for the farmers. In terms of sales, I don't think there are any heartless. Everything goes smoothly because this production is traditional and is favored by tourists, both domestic and international.
Alright, thank you.
So I think it's a weird taste. How do I describe it?
Panas?
Yes, I have a kind of hot feeling in my throat and of course chest, and it has some weird taste. I don't know how to describe it. just like that, I think.
Do you like it?
Boleh. Boleh.
That's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in to our report. On behalf of my partners, we say thank you. Please keep tuning in to our next news.